Welcome back. As Bennett University hosts the 4th IPA Nationals Pickleball Tournament, some of the sport's biggest Indian stars that have now come together to showcase their pickleball mastery. With Times Network's President and COO Digital Rohit Chadda, who has been following the high-octane action at the Bennett University very closely, here's what he had to say.
It will not be wrong if I say that pickleball is the fastest growing sport right now in world. And we have seen that more and more people are getting addicted towards this. And I've got one more enthusiast with me. He is known for being in the virtual domain, but now he is more often on the pickleball court too. His name is Mr. Rohit Chadda. He is the CEO and the President of Times Network Digital. How have you got pulled towards this game?
I was initially very excited to try the game out. I'd heard a lot. And when I played it once on the court, it's just so addictive that you just can't stop. I've traditionally, natively, I've been a table tennis player, so it was easy for me to pick up the sport. But like I said, एक बार खेलते हो आप इसको तो आपका छोड़ने का मन नहीं करता है. मैंने एक बार ही खेला, उसके बाद मैं डेली खेलना शुरू हो गया. So it was so addictive.
मैं जिस किसी से भी बात करता हूँ कहते हैं 4-in-1 मजा मिलता है इस गेम में. For example, जैसे आप टेबल टेनिस खेलते थे, you felt that you get the maza of table tennis also. The people who had been playing badminton, it's table tennis, it's lawn tennis, it's even the ping pong. So जब चार मजे एक ही गेम में मिले, तो एडिक्शन तो होनी ही थी.
एकदम ठीक बात है. I think जो आपने बोला कि because टेबल टेनिस प्लेयर्स भी खेल पा रहे हैं, बैडमिंटन प्लेयर्स भी खेल पा रहे हैं, लॉन टेनिस प्लेयर्स भी खेल पा रहे हैं, so गेम सीखना आसान है, तो अडॉप्शन और फास्टर है. मैंने जब पहली बारी खेला तो मेरे सामने मैंने अलग अलग टाइप के प्लेयर्स को इनवाइट किया, बैडमिंटन प्लेयर को इनवाइट किया, लॉन टेनिस प्लेयर को इनवाइट किया, तो मैं देखा सब इजीली पिकअप कर रहे थे स्पोर्ट को. आई थिंक दैट्स द रीजन व्हाई द स्पोर्ट इज गेटिंग सो पॉपुलर.
And because this sport, the best thing about this sport is about the inclusivity also. Something that coincides with the idea of India, inclusive India. And here everybody can play game at any point of time, at any age.
Yeah, that is very true. Like you said, I've seen people as young as 5 to 7-year-olds to people above 60 also. In fact, my mom plays pickleball. She's 70 and I introduced her to the sport and she...
You had been the inspiration for her.
Yeah. So I took her to the court once and told her to try it out and she could play well as well. She also used to play lawn tennis in her day.
Mama is normally the commander of the house. Game में वो जीतती है या आप जीतते हैं?
उनको वही जीतती हैं, मैं जिताता नहीं हूँ, वो जीत जाती हैं. ऐसा ही करना पड़ता है. अगर घर में खाना मिलना है तो फिर उनको ही जीतना है.
What is atmosphere? How you're finding the atmosphere here? Because when I spoke to the people here, they said there's an energy, there's a vibe the moment they entered the Bennett University and found those 14 world-class pickleball courts.
Yeah, the energy and enthusiasm of this university, of Bennett University, is amazing. If you see the kind of crowds that have gathered to watch the people play also is really amazing. I think Bennett University has set a benchmark in adoption of new sports and hosting a lot of tournaments that are in the region. So I think they had initially hosted a paddle tournament as well. That was the first time that paddle happened in India. So yeah, I think it's the university, it's the vibe of the students and it's the vision of the university to actually build adoption for a new sport so well that you have 14 courts in the university.
Well, we'll be back on the other side of a very short break with the latest headlines.